And welcome to the Magical Journey Show with your host, Bryan Rawls. And thank you for joining me tonight. We have a very special guest. She has been a guest to the Magical Journey Show before, and all of you have absolutely loved her. But before I bring her on, I want to make a couple of announcements. We have definitely upgraded the website and added a blog and also added some wonderful activations for you to listen to. So check that out. You can check out my website at www.amagicaljourney.com. And that is amagicaljourney.com. You can also check out my blog at www.bryanrawls.com, and that is BRYANRAWLS. And tonight we have Yvonne Perry. Yvonne leads participants to create a field of transforming light where miracles happen and the language of light is activated. Light sound is the language of the Creator. When spoken or sung verbally, light language creates a pure and loving vibration that can shift old thoughts, beliefs, and behavior patterns housed in the subconscious or psyche. Our DNA holds light codes of the divine human. When activated, these codes can override and reprogram old beliefs and patterns that keep the body and mind and the emotions sick and misaligned. And through Yvonne, she is able to speak light language and remove these particular old beliefs and old patterns that allows for us to transform into the perfect light beings that we are. So definitely, without further ado, I would like to bring on our beautiful guest and absolutely magnificent goddess, Yvonne Perry. Welcome, Yvonne. How are you, sweetheart?
Well, thank you, Bryan. I'm doing well. How are you?
I'm doing wonderful. So, do tell the callers a little bit about yourself, of your credentials, and what exactly that you do, other than what I've already explained to the callers.
Well, what I think we're going to do tonight is just give people a blessing in the language of light, do a little bit of transmission to allow them to feel the frequencies and engage with their higher self, and bring you to that place where things can shift for you, where you can begin to feel a difference and notice a difference in the way that you think and how you relate to others, just by shifting some of those patterns that have been programmed in us since we were very young. We always seem like wanting to revert back to where we were when we were little, but part of the process of growing up and growing into our authentic self is to really start standing in our truth and being who we are, rather than just following others and just going with the flow that they have set for us. Instead, we learn to flow with spirit within us as the individual and unique person that we are. So I want to be able to bring that in tonight.
Wonderful. And as a lot of us know that the Pleiadian lineup is this week, I know a little bit about it, but I'm getting that the callers don't know a lot about it. What do you know about it?
Well, other than what you just texted me before the show starts, I didn't know, and I'm like, oh, this could be interesting. I'm assuming this is an astrological alignment and probably bringing in some energy from our star system, the Seven Sisters, Pleiades?
Yes. Well, for y'all that do not know exactly what the Pleiadian lineup is, Pleiadian lineup happens in every May and also in every November, when the Taurus and when the astrological sign of Sagittarius, it's either Sagittarius or Scorpio. I can't really remember, but I believe it's Sagittarius. But it happens twice a year, and that is when the Seven Sisters line up within alignment with planet Earth or Mother Earth. as you would say, and it allows for light codes and star key codes to beam down onto Starship Gaia, which that is what Mother Earth is basically is within our New Age movement and our New Age humanity's frequency is that it's a starship. It's a starship for creators. It's a starship for the creator energy to be beamed down upon us. So yes, it's going to be very, very interesting this evening, especially with the Pleiadians lending a hand within these energies, and also with the lovely Yvonne sending us all these beautiful light codes that she sings, speaks, and also tones. So without more interviewing and all that good stuff, we're actually going to bring on our wonderful callers, which we have a boohoo of callers. So we are actually going to get started. How does that sound for you, Yvonne?
I'm so ready. Bring it on.
All right, wonderful. So this is how we're actually going to do it. I'm going to bring on the caller, and the callers are going to, if they have questions, they can actually ask the question to me or to Yvonne, which Yvonne's really not that type of person that is, I guess you would say, is a psychic, but more of a speaker. So we're going to allow her to bring through the transmission, which obviously with each and every phone caller there is going to either be a blessing or a transmission that comes through, and I'll be the one that either hones in on that, or Yvonne will be the one that snaps in after I bring through what Spirit is saying. So we are going to bring on our first phone caller, and our first phone caller is 786, area code 786. Can we please have your first name and your question, please?
Yes, hello. Thank you for taking my call. My name is Samantha, and I actually wanted to know about relationships, if that's okay.
Okay, wonderful. So, Samantha, let me see exactly what the energies are actually bringing up. Okay, so what the guides and what the elemental energies are saying is what you're asking for is definitely coming about as far as relationship-wise. Are you actually interested in somebody? Because I'm getting the impression that there is unseen factors here that are factoring in that there is a someone that you may have their eye on you, or you may have their eye on them.
Oh, well, I haven't been interested in anyone in particular.
Okay, well then this must mean that they have their eye on you. So I would tell you that just to have patience, as there's definitely going to be someone coming in probably within the next 2 months. I'm seeing the number 2, so that is either 2 days, 2 months. I don't think that is 2 years, because I'm not seeing the 12 calendar months. So I'm only seeing 2. So that would be obviously 2 months. So I'm seeing right around anywhere from the ending of May to June, July. Okay, so July would be the month that you meet this particular person in. But they are definitely saying, please have patience, that they know that you've been wanting this for a very long time. So definitely come into this. And what they're also saying is that something about the winter months is when the relationship gets really hot and heavy. Okay, and I'm feeling as if Yvonne is going to be bringing through a heart transmission of some sort to open up the heart to unconditional love, to allow for this relationship to blossom more for you.
Oh, wow. Thank you.
You're very welcome. And Yvonne?
Samantha, and the blessings we bring you tonight in the language of light. Tora iolorama alekia sulahanaka ye tola toslora antakila kota pashakatatunda leyanama wa elakona ade sulusha wakale atonudula ate kolunya ai shilokura mukuka ilaka torata solo kustonko waka na nilo kwapa ata satokola makule ate soro Lona na moluko tarasaye kula kamachikuasa. Just take a deep breath and bring that into the cells of the body and allow it to move around in the subtle bodies and the mental and emotional field. Just connecting there, connecting with your higher guidance, a higher perspective, heart transmission opening, the relationship with yourself. Strengthening relationship with yourself. Gelokotara alonamashai. Kolokotara yana kolotara sakiloku sala mane oha. How does that feel, Samantha?
Okay. Yeah, I'm feeling that. Samantha, are you feeling that within your, especially within the solar plexus and the heart chakra, and also within your the mental body?
Yes, I am.
Wonderful, wonderful. And Yvonne, how can Samantha get a hold of you for a more in-depth session of possibly bringing in this relationship more fully for herself?
Sure. It's weareoneinspirit.com. If you'll go to the website, weareoneinspirit.com, there's a contact button, and you can fill out the little short form with your name and the email address, and I will get in touch with you and set up a free 15-minute consultation and just kind of touch base and find out what we might want to do as far as working together.
Oh, wow. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Mm-hmm.
And thank you, Samantha, for allowing us to answer your question and allowing for Yvonne to send that transmission to you. And we would like to thank you for being a caller on the Magical Journey Show. So let angel wings guide your dreams, and blessed be, and namaste, sweetie.
Thank you. Blessed be to you, little. Thank you. Both of you.
Thank you. Okay, so we are going to go directly into our next phone caller. Our next phone caller is 978. 978, can we please have your first name and your question?
Sure, my name is Trish, and I sort of have the same question as the other caller. I'm looking for some insight around relationship, possibly a reconnection.
Okay, so wonderful. Don't we always love the energy of the heart space? So now I'm picking up that there is definitely some reconnective energy going on here, but they're wanting you to kind of lift up your thoughts and your energy and to attract the desiring of or the desires of this reconnection with some affirmations of I am loved, I am loved generously by this by so and so, or I am loved by so and so, and that those types of affirmations, because what needs to be brought about is you need to bring about the law of attraction to bring about this relationship and this reconnection energy into full focus for you. Okay, so definitely do seek that reconnective energy and allow for that reconnection energy to be coming about probably within the month of June. I'm seeing June 11th through June 18th to be exact.
Wow, okay.
All right, and I'm getting that Yvonne has a particular activation for you. I'm not exactly on what it is, but I'm getting that it has something to do with possibly this affirming of this reconnection.
Okay.
And Trish, if you'll just pay attention to where the energy moves in your body, that'll kind of give us a clue as to where, what Spirit's doing.
Okay.
Dolor me tuluku dalau maha hel hora hanoku ha de osholona makaye o daloma otokoloku shule toko watana ye urro tsukiyamanya tonanya kurtolo shula hakiana kwa golotolo chulo manahala okuata kaida so malonia gola toko salaya nolokora sahi Ulululia manaya. Oh, la hano kula kochi chishi na kuala ena ko ututiu na kwa mni alo na kai shukolo tarai sakala mkua ya na kuaka kulo tu sholo kumakaya na kumatai ilu kumachikuala ya kumana. And a deep breath. And just let those codes come in. Just notice where you're feeling, or if you saw any pictures or images, heard any words.
I didn't see any pictures or images, but I definitely felt it around my crown chakra.
Crown, okay. Crown chakra. That's usually where your higher self is starting to merge with the body, and you're opening up to your super consciousness, so that's beautiful. I also sensed that there was some grief in the solar plexus that is being resolved.
Yes.
Siluku ulona motulo uslakieto okanya. Torokolo saye nolo amana. Telo shalo kaluna mahe. Go delo kamakaya. Just place your hand there, right there in that solar plexus for a moment.
Okay.
And bring that energy in. Siluku nana elai o ka. Oh, there. Just move to the heart. You did the best that you could. You did all you needed to. Love yourself. Be fully present with the love that you have for yourself now. Blessings, Trish.
Okay, thank you so much.
You're welcome.
You're welcome. And Trish, before you go, I did want to add in something else. That your guys are saying, say goodbye to the old and hello to the new. Okay, and they're saying, they said that right directly as you your crown chakra or your higher self was merging with your crown chakra. So that seems as if some old energy was being pushed away. So definitely, thank you, Trish, for calling into the Magical Journey Show, and definitely hook up with Yvonne so y'all could co-create together. And thank you so much, Trish, for calling in, and let angel wings guide your dreams, and blessed be and namaste.
Namaste.
Thank you so much. All right, so we have the infamous Jay, and then we have the wonderful Carolyn. So, Jay, how are you, sweetheart?
Hi, I'm good, thank you. I had a question, if you see any changes in my finances in the near future.
Okay, so there is something coming up around some particular travel. I don't know exactly whether this travel has to do with the money energy that you're asking about, but there is something to do with you you gaining this financial security through either learning something new through this travel or possibly traveling to gain a new training of some sort. But I'm seeing travel, and then also there was something along the lines of basically allowing for one energy of or one part of yourself to be kind of finished, and then allowing for a new aspect to step in. So I'm kind of feeling as if beliefs are shedding, and a lot of energy is going around with allowing for you to stand up for your beliefs and saying yes if you really want to. Okay, so and do you have a birthday coming up, or did you just have a birthday?
It's this Thursday.
Okay, wonderful. So, so possibly that possibly has something to do with this travel, birthday and travel. I'm hearing birthday and travel being connected. So, definitely see what approaches on Thursday, and happy early birthday. And actually, tomorrow's your birthday, correct?
Yeah, but when did you see my
Right,
travel?
wonderful. So happy birthday at midnight tonight. And I am feeling as if Yvonne has a possible birthday blessing for you.
Okay.
The blessing of rebirth. Yusuf tomat nahi mulata wahe o mukmani matatu sala kora isla okanaye wale oditoso kulo kada shonamala etolora ha wale kubasi arroso irromanto kayekai iosoto iokasola akasolo kotanya. Yo lo corataro shokoloto in a calacate o socolonia. Jay, if you'll just notice where you feel an energy moving, or if you're picking up any clues or anything like that, it can kind of help you to form a picture.
Noticing some sensation in my third eye.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so opening up your vision, opening up understanding, perspective, being able to see from a higher vantage point. And if you're feeling it more toward the middle of your head, it could be the pineal activating and being cleared and charged. Just allow that energy to come on in. I'd be happy to work with you if you feel like you want to go deeper with that.
Okay, great. Thank you.
Thank you. Wonderful. Yes, you're always so powerful, Yvonne. I love it when you speak your light language, because it doesn't only affect the person receiving it. It also affects all the other listeners. I had a lot of third eye energy as well. So totally right on, Jay. You were right there, right along with, or I was right there, right along with you. Excuse me.
That's beautiful. I love that. It's the light language is kind of universal, so the frequencies that it brings in may move in one person differently than it does in another. It moves at your point of need. So whatever is going on for you, even if it's subconscious and you don't know exactly what it is, that's the place where the energy is going to connect with you and to bring the change that your soul is already calling for on some level.
Okay, great. Thank you so much for your help.
And you explain it so well. Yvonne. Absolutely. I have to encourage everybody listening to go to weareoneinspirit.com and get that 15-minute consultation if you don't get anything else, because I guarantee you after that 15-minute consultation, you'll want to work with Yvonne just like that. I bought all her, most of all her products, especially her first album, Language of the Stars, and it was absolutely beautiful. Me and my husband go to sleep to it every evening, and you will feel the same way. So definitely check out those albums, and also check out all of her products. because they are absolutely wonderful. And definitely take her light language class because it will activate you just like that.
Thanks, Bryan. And the new album that's coming out is going to have a activation of spiritual gifts and spiritual and psychic gifts. So thanks to Bryan, we have that one now. He was the one who kind of inspired me and encouraged me to make that song come through. So I would love for you to be able to share in that as well.
Wonderful, and thank you for mentioning me there, Yvonne. So we are going to continue on through our wonderful callers, and the lovely Carolyn, my absolutely wonderful followers, Jay and Carolyn. They follow me every week, so we have to give you two kudos for that. So thank you so much, both of you. Carolyn, so how are you doing, sweetie?
I'm doing great today. And the question that I have today, is there anything I need to know right now that I do not know about myself?
Okay. So there is someone that so basically there is someone that you must forgive, okay? I'm feeling as if there's a release of old anger or resentment that will kind of release your soul from the anxiety that you have either been going through in your past to kind of open doors of co-creation for your future. Okay, so the question is from Spirit to you, whom do you need to forgive? And it's either a forgiveness of yourself, or forgiveness of an aspect of self, or forgiveness from an aspect of another person or another person. So let's shed a little bit of light of that. And I'm getting that it's that you need to forgive yourself and release some resentment of self for not pushing yourself. So because I feel as if your guides and your masters around you are saying, practice, literally screaming it to me, practice what you already have and make the use of what you already have. Don't seek more. Use what you have and what you have to offer now, and bring newness as you use what you have already and correlate a new technique out of it. Okay, because you're definitely in the transition stage of allowing your desire of a creative energy or a creation energy to come about. And you have to remember that your desire is within your reach. You have to just go inside to bring it out. Okay? And I'm feeling as if Yvonne has something to do, or something, transmission that is around space and forgiveness.
Okay, forgiveness.
Yeah, so Carolyn, I bless you in the language of light. Lola mani ukuatai, olola teno malaya ki oa, tale oshalo manai ekua, taina toko, satai lon, wala ota, shutukuluku bataini okulokosha la kama naku adaya. Toro solo ko bashake Nicola kata asokuanda ienonu ilona toro soko bashikulo ko mato asila abata eka sholo namana ekiro kosa iroko cheko kamasa ye ula tabaka soko dushta I ula makate shokamaka. Deep breath and just bring those codes in. The beloveds want you to know that the thing that you don't know about yourself is that you are beautiful.
Oh, thank you.
Know that about yourself. You are beautiful.
Okay. Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
I feel pulsating around my crown chakra and my upper body.
Yelo talakanya tesiteto lo pumakala saka. We'll just ask for that energy to come on down and interface with the body and bring that beauty and that knowing of her beauty. Bring that right on into the body. Bring that into every cell of the body, every fiber of the being. Drolo makai ishuru usa ekelakina. There you go, beautiful one.
Thank you. That was fantastic. Thank you, Beth.
You're very welcome.
Okay.
Yes, and thank you, Carolyn, for calling in this evening. And just know that all of your desires are within your reach. And know what Yvonne said about the beauty within inside you is true, okay? Because you are a beautiful being. You just have to feel it within inside yourself.
Right, okay, thank you.
You're very welcome, Pretty. And let angel wings guide your dreams, and blessed be, and namaste. Okay, so wonderful. So let's go into our next phone caller, and our next phone caller is 561. 561, can we please have your first name and your question, please?
Hello?
Hello.
Hi, Hi, I'm Stacy. I'm from Florida, and I'd just like to know when you see a job coming, because I've been out of work for a few months, and it's just been difficult. I've gone on 2 interviews a week, and so far nothing. I mean, do you see a temp job coming before a permanent one, or do you see me finding a long-term job soon?
Okay, there is going to be a temp job that is going to be coming within the summertime, and then as that temp job kind of runs out of momentum for you, then the permanent job is going to be within the autumn months. So I'm picking up around September, October. Okay, so it's going to be temp jobs up until around September, but the temp jobs are definitely going to allow you to get by and definitely allow you to live in comfort. And just know that within perfect timing, and that this perfect timing is going to allow you to move forward with the abilities and also with the co-creative thoughts that you already have in mind. Because I feel as if your mind is full of many different ideas, but the one thing that you're having trouble with is actually allowing for those thoughts to run through your arms and allow for your thoughts to be written out on paper. So just know that you kind of have that strong filter between your your brain and reality at this moment. So what I'm feeling that Yvonne is getting ready to pass through is going to pass through a transmission of the Great Divide. I don't know exactly what that means, but that's what your guides were saying, a transmission of the Great Divide.
Yeah, wow. That's beautiful. That really resonates with the job. It's like you're going to be getting some new skills in that job, so it's like a transition or an opening right now to let go of the mental worry. That's what part of this transmission is, to let go of what's going through your head and those doubts. So let's shift those thoughts and help you begin to really live in your joy and to be in the present moment without all of that fear, and just trusting and loving yourself and receiving the energy of your higher self. The answer is always yes. Our universe always gives us the answer of yes. And so we call upon the universe now for this beautiful job for Stacy. Olo maniaya, kulaye kuloko, dolahala esipolo maka, activating self-love and appreciation. Golo dadiona linanioka, yosolo kota, ila espita, clearing that mental field of all the worry and bringing her to a place of peace and self-centered calmness. Oh, Lord, I'm a ikwaha o so from the ilekota bacha. No, Lord, teach to the Malaya Kora. Yeah, go, ba. Deep breath, Stacy. Nimano, Mina, Ilokuma, Etako, Atako, Kambo, Kaka. Go, I thought Kolo Kurata, Sunday, Yokokaya, Nakayo, clearing a little emotional energy there in the solar plexus, mental field and the emotional field. Toroto, Wala Ikea, Sodania, Alakati, Suli, Ushato, Ni, Kola Kawa Sokoniaka. And a feeling of peaceful calm and love now. Thank you, beloveds. Thank you so much. Blessings.
That was beautiful.
You feel it?
Yeah, that was beautiful. It's
Live in your joy, sweetheart.
Yeah, I just didn't know it would take this long because so far I've been out for 3 months, and I just don't. It's just hard to understand why it's taken so long.
But you have this wonderful privilege now to really fall in love with yourself, to take walks with yourself, to write notes to yourself, to rest when you need to take walks in nature and to do some things that you wouldn't be able to do if you had that job right now, and just truly falling in love with Creator, with yourself, with nature, and being with whatever is in this moment, truly interfacing with that. Finding your center, finding your joy, and living from that core.
Yeah, it sounds beautiful.
Wonderful. And now I know what the Great Divide was. It was the divide of being lost but not forgotten. So I kind of sensed that, Stacy, you were losing yourself, but I feel as if you found yourself just here recently within the call. So go and, just like Yvonne said, fall in love with yourself all over again, sweetie. And thank you for calling in this evening. And much love to you, and let angel wings guide your dreams. And blessed be, and namaste, sweetie. Okay, so we are going to go into our wonderful next phone caller, which is the lovely Amy. Amy, can we please have your question, please?
Hi. Yes, I'm looking for more of a social life, in the sense of I've had to let go a lot of people, so I just am looking for a new social clan or a gang. That makes sense.
Okay, so you kind of went through kind of like a spring cleaning of your friends during the spring, correct?
Exactly. And so I'm looking for like-minded people. Yeah.
All right, wonderful. So what I'm picking up is that a lot of friends and like-minded people are going, or a lot of new friends and like-minded people are going to come within a summer holiday. So we got some summer holidays that are coming up, such as like Memorial Day, and then summer solstice. If you have those spiritual beliefs, or if and also the 4th of July as well. So you have a ton of like-minded socializing people that are getting ready to jump within your life here very soon. So definitely look to those summer holidays as a co-creative touch to your socialization needs. Okay, so definitely know that you're getting ready to go into that perfect time of coming together with those like-minded people and releasing all the toxic energies that you picked up from all those recent people that you just let go of. So, and what Spirit is saying that Yvonne has for you is a releasing transmission, a releasing of toxic energy.
That's wonderful. Thank you. I appreciate that.
Yeah, that's definitely it, Bryan. I'm feeling some fire, some heat, a lot of warmth coming through right now to burn off some of that energy. Kolotolo sondarbi kolokabashikoba tolo makai koloko molotoka shanakaye umanaye kolokora yonta kilo sotarami kumanian tokela kushikama aya toka chokolara toka maya to shoot korro soko yamananya yananya noko. And Amy, I want you to just shake your body like you're just shaking off like a dog after a bath. Just kind of shake it. Just releasing that and letting that go. Now raising the vibration and bringing in light and love into your field, into your body. Now lightening up those areas. Light from your core expanding in all directions. Like relighting your spark, relighting your fire inside. New beginnings. Okay. Well, I'm having a hot flash.
I can hear you, Yvonne.
That was so powerful. Oh, my goodness. Wow. I'm very sensitive.
I don't know how y'all women take it. I feel like I'm in postmenopausal and I'm a man.
Now you get to know what it's like.
I'm a fire sign myself. I really needed to release all of that. It just, totally, it no longer serves me. Null and void, gone. That's it.
Yay. There you go.
Yes. Thank you so much. What a blessing.
You're very welcome. You're very welcome.
Yes, and Amy, make sure that you send every toxic energy to the Great Central Sun and allow for that Great Central Sun to burn off all that toxic energy right along with what Yvonne done for you. And thank you for calling in this evening. Definitely go to Yvonne's website, We Are One in Spirit, and check her out. She is absolutely amazing.
I will. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Okay, so we're actually going to go to our next phone caller, and I'm having a ball, Yvonne. How about you?
It was fun.
Wonderful. So let's go into our next phone caller, and our next phone caller is 323. The 323, what is your first name and your question, please?
My name is Denis, and I wanted to know if I'm still holding on to any old beliefs that I need to have removed. I know one of them that I'm questioning is that I'm not good enough, I'm not worthy, and another one is around finances. Some, I don't know. I still have issues of negative beliefs about people with money.
Okay, so what I'm getting is I'm getting money beliefs, I'm getting dietary beliefs, physical appearance beliefs, love beliefs, and also beliefs around children. Okay, so I want to let you know that all of these can be removed, and I'm going to go ahead and send all that, remove all oaths, vows, contracts, and commitments and obligations, limitations, and send them to the Great Central Sun for you. And by the cause, the cord, the record, the effect, there are timelines, dimensions, parallel realities, parallel universes, alternate realities and alternate universes, stars and planets, and all galaxies. And then I'm going to hand it over to Yvonne and have her finish off with the releasing.
Okay, thank you.
Denis, blessings in the name of the I Am Presence that tells you who you truly are, your authentic self, your divine self. Enough of the lies. You've been believing them all of your life. It's time now to shift that and begin to believe who you truly are. So we bring you into the presence of your higher self. Olomana ele kuratala islo hula yona maloma yena kutai. Ndolo kodayona mahale kurayam. Kulotusa ka ilo kumaka yesatoko koma. Yela nona na ikelakata sokoloma na ina. Dolakora sala ishta kamaka. And the Pleiadian drum wants to come out for this one. And Denis, your beloveds are giving you some homework.
Okay.
Taking a piece of paper and divide it down the middle, just draw lines from top to bottom. On the left side, write down all the negative things that you've been believing about yourself, like I'm not good enough or I don't have enough money or whatever. On the other side of that page, I want you to write a contrary or opposite belief of that. I am good enough. I have enough money to meet all of my needs and bless others. Whatever you want to write that is totally opposite of what you have been believing. And then use that right side, that column on the right, as your new affirmations to bring in a mind change in a subconscious manner, in a subconscious level, and then begin to just reiterate these over and over and over until the shift begins to occur in the consciousness. It'll start subconsciously. At first, it won't seem like you believe any of it. It's like I'm just telling myself all these lies. But that's because you're having to reverse the process of what you have been believing and what you're going to believe. And so there's this little gap in between, that great divide that Bryan was talking about, of where it's going to shift, and it may not feel like it's authentic at first, but it is the truth. And so it's time to just stop believing what's not true and start believing what is true. It's going to feel kind of like reverse at first until it fully shifts.
Okay.
There you go. Yeah, it all sounds a little bit confusing, but you'll get the hang of it.
Yeah, these were beliefs built in me from a baby. So, so they've been there for quite a while. So I've been working on it, but I think this is going to help me even more. It's already helped me. Yeah. I appreciate it.
Most definitely.
Thank you so much.
Okay, and thank you for calling in. So, Yvonne, before we take our next phone caller, I want you to give a quick announcement of possibly some upcoming classes of the light language class that you have going on.
Yes, we do this every month, and so our one for June is going to be the 16th. And let me flip over here on my calendar. I just set it up yesterday, and I believe that is a Thursday. June 16th at 10 a.m. Central Time. That'd be 9 a.m. on the Eastern. 11 a.m. on Eastern, and 9 in the Mountain, and at 8 on Pacific Coast. $25. We do the activation. It's a 2-hour class, so we'll work with you just like I've been working with you today, but it will be with the focus of activating your light language so that you can do for yourself what I've been doing for you today.
Yes, it's absolutely life transforming, so definitely take it.
And Bryan's activated.
Yes. She has activated me a whole bunch. And I would like to let all of you know that I have an upcoming full moon transmission in Sagittarius with the full moon in Sagittarius. And I also have a full moon spell, and I also have the polar opposites sacred activation that is definitely something that you will probably want to look into. It's on my blog at www.bryanrawls.com, BRYANRAWLS, and it's for a total amount of $66. That is $22 for the transmission, $22 for the spell, and then $22 for the sacred activation of the polar opposites. And then the 2 MP3s, which is the polar opposites and the transmission, will be sent to you through MP3 format. And the spell work altar picture will be sent to you in JPEG format in your email. So definitely when making that purchase, you can go to www.imagicaljourney.com and purchase there under the Buy Now tab. So now let's go on to our last phone caller. I hate to say it's our last phone caller, but we're coming up to the ending of the show. So we're going to take our one last phone caller, and the last phone caller is 205. 205, what is your first name and your question, please?
Hi, it's Mary. How are you?
Hey, Mary. How are you?
Hi, Mary.
I'm good, thank you. Tonight I just want to get a clearing for any resistance that I may be experiencing right now, energetically.
Okay, and I think I'm going to hand this over to you, but before I hand it over to you real quick, Yvonne, I do want to tell you, Mary, that you need to forgive yourself. That is one thing that your guides are definitely saying, forgiveness. Okay, so Yvonne, it's all up to you, sweetie.
Okay, Mary, we're going to clear some of that resistance and bring in some self-love for you, and let this be for everybody. So even if you didn't get a chance to ask your question or to get an activation on the call, just tune in and get what you need at this time. Anayehu la deako maneo la naeo nelo norikeya oneo le kahiho neya hoko ye anako sheleo maneleo tareo koloton sheleo areon Kula ta kisha na wana mayaka ade sundo kumuni o hala kula sata yanya alutu kuda isaka shala yohana kundala she o samanya ala kinakoa tasunka shtoni amaka. Deep breath, bring that into the body all the way to the cells on a quantum level and allow it to expand. Activate, bring in light, bring in love. Ndolo kona yeka shanaka. Rolo kola ai kinakloso. Manya. Dolo koto la dolo ko makatara sono kilo ko ayana. Blasona. And just let those codes sink on in. Allow the energy to vibrate wherever it's at in your body right now. Just send love there and allow that work to happen without any resistance. And I would be happy to work with anybody who wants to take this a little bit deeper. weareoneinspirit.com. And thank you so much, Bryan, for allowing me to share tonight. It's such an honor.
You are very welcome, and it is an honor to have you. Thank you so much for allowing us to be blessed with your presence, Yvonne. It is always a pleasure having you. We look forward to having you on the Magical Journey show again, and maybe we can make this maybe a monthly or maybe like a every 3 month type of thing. So we will definitely talk about it. Talk about it in depth soon. But I would like to thank each and every phone caller for calling in this evening. I would like to thank all the listeners for listening. I would like for everybody to go to the www.amagicaljourney.com. Check out all the services. Check out all the activations and transmissions that are on the activations and transmission page. Check out the blog at www.bryanrawls.com. Also check out Yvonne's website at www.weareoneinspirit.com. She's a fabulous lady. Definitely do get a session from her. And I would like to thank Tiffany White Sagewoman for producing my show. And also for anybody that is wanting to host your own spiritual radio show, contact Tiffany White Sagewoman on Facebook, or you can also email me at angelicguidance13@gmail.com, and I can definitely hook you up with her. And we are always looking for fabulous people to join our team of wonderful The Goldilocks Productions. So definitely look into that as well. And much love to everyone. And remember, the Pleiadian lineup is this week, so definitely sit out your crystals. Definitely go outside with your drum and drum away. Just don't get the police called on you. But much love to you all, and have a wonderful evening. And let angel wings guide your dreams. Blessed be, and namaste. Goodbye, everyone. A wonderful evening, and let angel wings guide your dreams. Blessed be, and namaste.